Welcome back to my channel, guys. So this is hopefully going to be a really quick video on all the reformats I did for when the shop reopened yesterday. I just want to get this out so you guys know, nothing super special about the video. I'm just going to go through the quick reformat and then show you what kits were available. So I have all of everything I released just here. I don't know which one. Let's start with the frozen one and we'll do the Valentine's stuff in a second. There was 3 kits and then a February monthly kit. So I'll go through the reformats on the frozen kit and then I'll just show you all the other designs. So this here is the full boxes. So this is it here. You've got Anna and Elsa, Olaf and Sven, and it says love will thaw a frozen heart. Then you've just got some basic full boxes. Then you have your full box checklists, which I did them in 3 different colours because I figured with the full boxes, this is like a kit you'd be able to colour code. Yeah, because you could do that in the Thankful Thought, 2 blues, 2 dark blues and 3 purples. I figured you could do it like that. And then we have, what am I saying? We have washi, so you've got washi strips and your bottom washi and then some extra washi strips over here. Then you have the headers and littles, which got all the 3 colours, and then I did one in grey because I thought the silver and the grey kind of fit with this kit well. And you've got your half box sheet, which so yeah, those haven't really been reformatted too much. It's coming up to these sheets now that has been. This year I've just used the extra space I had on here and just made all of them the same, so you have everything in every colour. But should I want to add something to the kit, I can kind of take a couple of these out because I feel like you don't need as many as this for 1 week. But it's up to you because you can purchase these sheets individually now, which I will go over at the end. But so you've got 4 quarter boxes, 4 event labels, 4 stitched banners, 4 quarter boxes, 8 half boxes. And then this is part of the kind of like set that you can, this is kind of like the first set that you buy if you want the kit almost. Like it's kind of the functional sheets that if you're using like a ton of multicolour or whatever it might be, will pull the spread in and give it its theme. And then you can buy each of these individually. So you can buy the full box sheet and this, you can buy the full kit to save a little bit of money if you do use the full kit. But you can buy these individually so you can use what you want. But this does come as a set because I feel like they kind of go together. So you've got your date covers here, flags, teardrops, to do, to go, to buy, weekly habits, hexagon checklists, and then you've got kind of icons, some deco, a weekend banner, bill dues, and sidebar, weekly ombres. And I just feel like if you're using like multicolored checklists and half boxes and everything like that, this will pull your theme together and give it, because you've got the deco and you've got the date covers and all of that stuff. But then if you will use the full boxes, you can just buy that, or if you will use the washi to pull it in a little bit more, you'll use that. So I guess, yeah, it just depends, and that's why I've done the kits the way they are now, so you can kind of pull them together how you like and how you'll use them. But each sheet is $3.50, this set is $6, and the full kit is $20 if you want all 7 sheets. Still 7 sheets. They're a teeny tiny bit smaller than they were before, like as in the actual sheet size, because it's the way they're kind of formatted on the silhouette to cut was a little bit, it was giving me more trouble than it was worth, so I kind of made the sheets a bit smaller to make registration lines bigger. If you don't know anything about the silhouette, that'll make no sense, but if you do, it will. So they're a tiny bit smaller, but pretty much the same amount of stickers. I think the one that I took a strip off the washi and one set of little things off. I think that's the only thing that made like a really, really big difference. Yeah, and I reformatted those anyway, so the only thing that's missing from the kits was those two things and the functional deco, which I may reformat to be a little bit smaller and on freebie because I really like it, but I'm not happy with the size of it. I was when I designed it, but now I'm not. So, and now we can go into the Valentine's kits. I'll just flip through these super quick. So you can see this is the reformat of last year's Valentine's kit, which was the shabby chic. This year it's vintage Valentine because, I don't know, I just changed. And yeah, so this is your full boxes. These are like really plain basic full boxes, just nice and simple for a simple week. And you've got your full box checklist, which are like the wood grain, bottom washi and just normal washi, just there. Headers, which this is kind of like your first look at the colours for this kit. I feel like they're similar but then very different to the colours I did last year for this kit. I really like this colour. It's like kind of in there, but it's not really. It's a lot darker than the actual wood grain, but I think it complements, like when you see the colours like this, I think it complements really, really well. So I'm really happy with that choice. You've got your full boxes sheet. And then you've got your functional sheets. You've got the one with the deco, the weekend banner, things like that. And then you have the one with the date covers, flags, checklists, things up like that. And then now coming to my favourite kit of the release. This is the new one. This is the Sexy Valentine's kit. I love this kit so much that I used it to do the February monthly kit, and I love the way that turned out with all its reformats, which I'll show you in a second. But this is the Sexy Valentine's kit. So you've got your full boxes here, full box checklists here, which have that kind of curly string pattern behind. The bottom washi and like single washi strips. You've got your headers and little things. You've got your half boxes and quarter boxes and everything like that. And then you've got your functional sheets, or yeah, functional deco sheets. I don't know what functional deco sheets. You've got oh my god, you've got date covers, a little bit of deco up here. I took the teardrops out, and I might do that if there's a kit that has a lot of deco I like. I couldn't fit it all in here, so I put a little bit more over here. Some deco there, weekend banner, some weekly ombres and icons, things like that. I've already seen, so I don't know why I'm going over it again. But yeah, this is like my absolute favourite kit that I've done. No, probably not ever, but like in a while. I absolutely love it. I love this like kissy lips one. I love this love one. Love the bear. It's so cute. I love this one. Oh, I'm just in love with these kits. And then, like I said, I was in love with it so much I used it to do the February monthly. Just because I feel like it came out. I was going to use Vintage Valentine, but I felt like it came out a little bit nicer with this. There was just more to work with to make it like more gorgeous. I don't know. So first, this is kind of like the freebie sheet that changes up each month. So this includes the bars that aren't in the month, which I feel like are what has been missing from my monthly kits. I feel like that's the biggest change, but I feel like it's that and the sidebar. But yeah, I feel like it's been missing. So you've got a little bit of extra deco up here, and one of these that says Valentine's Day, so you can put on the day of Valentine's Day. Then you've got the day, all the ones that you need to cover the days that aren't in the month. So these ones go along the bottom. There's some I feel like now that I'm looking at this, I might have to fix this teeny tiny little bit, but to go along the bottom of never mind. I was thinking like this goes at the top, and the top is, I thought I had them wrong, but these are each 3 days, and that's one day, because there's like 7 days, so it makes sense when you see your planner. Don't worry about it. I thought I had just done it all wrong, but I hadn't. So yeah, that is that. Then you've got the actual kit, which will stay the same pretty much every month besides designs. So you've got this top bar here, which has Sunday through Wednesday, and you've got the February. You've got some paydays and some bill dues and the date dots, some strips down here to use to mark things off, people in town, you out of town, whatever it might be. And then you've got the other top bar. You've got some flags, a little bit of deco, some full boxes, some icons. And then you have this for your sidebar. You've got some like little labels, some kind of bigger ones if there's bigger events, some more strips. But these stack in the sidebar, and I feel like I really like this. You've got this section which is really kind of blank almost. It's got a couple of really faint checklists, but like you could leave it. I feel like if you would wanted to write nothing in it, you can take a header and cover up one of the hexagons and block it off, which I will show you in a plan with me. And then this stacks underneath it just to be a nice little quote box in the corner, because I've seen and heard that a lot of people like using a quote box in their monthly view. So yeah, that is everything for the reformat. Sorry about any noise, everybody's up and doing stuff, but this is everything. You've got your February monthly up here and all the kits. I'll leave a link to the store down below as always, and any questions or queries, leave them in the description. That's a really bad pipe, I'm sorry. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Subscribe for more plan with me's and unrelated shop stuff. It's not usually shop stuff, so if you're into planning, subscribe. Bye.